Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty. Hello and what's up, you guys? Is Laringe here once again, coming at you, freaking, because I'm a loser and I don't have friends. Yeah, okay, so what's up, is Laringe here. It's been a little while since I've made a video. I'm gonna try to put a little bit more effort into the videos as far as editing and stuff goes. But I did move the whole sorting system over here because I was having some issues with the priority system. So now we have that sorting, and then I also made a rolling machine, a generator, and a alloy smelter for so I can start working on my next project, which is getting power. So ideally what I'm going to do is I'm going to use oil power for the time being, and then hopefully I'll move to something a little bit more renewable. But until then, I'm going to make somewhere where I can store all the oil, which will be in here. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll make a, do I have to make, I think I'll make it a 5x5. Apparently I don't get tank walls back. Hold on. I'm just going to see if relogging helps. Nope, still didn't get him back. Or whatever. So 5x5 has to be 5 high. Variable size, hollow. Whatever. I'm just gonna do a 7 by however tall this is. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Go. And then 1, 2, 3. Wow, this is actually really short. And then these back walls will be done with this. Oh, it's only going to be 2? I don't even think I can have 2. I think it has to be at least 3. Or actually, it might have to be at least 4 high. I'll just go up by 1 more. I could just make open block tanks. That might be a better idea. I don't know how much more efficient open block tanks are, if they are more space efficient, but I know they kill clients, so I'm gonna be really sad if I have to tear this whole thing down because I messed up. Trying to make like minimal amounts of mistakes. I'm absolutely awful at this. Alright, so now there's 3 on the inside, which I'm not sure if it's enough or not. Then okay, and then we'll use hollow ones. So tank. Railcraft tanks. There we go. So I just need panels. And I'm going to put a little bit more iron in there because I'm actually going to make a second tank. And I'm kind of low on iron. I'm going to have to mine some more. I've been mining like a ton, so there we go. Steel. Oh, I'll make steel at some point, but not yet. Not until later. Wait, refined iron? Oh, screw that. Refining takes way too long. Okay, so iron tank gauges. It's basically the same thing, but with glass panels. I am not like I don't have absurd amounts of glass, so but I do have some. So we'll make a stack of glass panels. Seems like it'd be enough. There you go. 32 should be enough. Yeah. 4, 5. Actually, it makes me really sad that I don't get them back. Alright, how do I make the gauges here? Iron tank valve. I just need some sticks and some cobblestone. Okay. And I'm gonna need 4 in total, so I might as well make those now. 4. Oh. Apparently I only need 1. And we need a valve top middle, so right here. And we need 1 right here. And then gauge and gauge. Okay, there we go. Now, did that work? Is this a valid tank? Yes, it is. Good. Bum bum ba da dum. Okay, cool. So that's what I want to get there. So now we're gonna start pumping oil into there. I went and farmed. Hold on, let's clean up the inventory a little bit. Well, there's not a spot. I farmed a ton of ink. Glass, there's a spot. Glass panes doesn't have a spot. I'm probably going to switch glass to a chest. Because there's so many different variations of glass. But I'll do that later. Okay, so let's grab this and let's change it to black for oil. Pick it up. Bat form. There we go. Oh, actually that'll work. I'll just leave it like this. Pop that tank right here. It should just extract automatically, and if it doesn't, I'll have to adjust that lever. And we'll leave that there for now. And then let's go set up the pump. There's a oil rig just right outside my base, so I'll go ahead and do it on top of that. I don't have any blocks though, so I need some random blocks really fast. Cool. I think I do have railcraft in my sorting system, so I can put all this away. That is railcraft, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and fly up here. There we go. Grab the cobblestone, because I have to get to it somehow. Actually, I didn't really think about this, but just plop the lily down. There we go. So I put it 1 above, like that. Put the pump right there. And then, I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me here. That goes right there, that goes right there. Because the bat mode's glitchy. That on top like so. And then this isn't gonna be like pretty, but I don't care. Good thing I made those extra levers. Turn that on. Actually, don't turn it on. Now turn it on. And turn these ones on. And I should start getting oil. The speed at which I get oil isn't actually that important, so I'm not going to worry about that. But this should be plenty of oil for the time being. I could also set up like a Stirling engine or something. Yeah, okay. So long as it's going, that's all I care about. And then in order to make the oil not suck, we have to refine it. But now this should start filling up with oil pretty soon here. And if it isn't, I need to turn the thing. Oil, there we go. Alright, cool. 1, 2, that's all I needed. And grab a few more stone bricks. And clean up this roof part here. Ugh. Come on. Oh, why can't I place it? Okay. Alright, good. Oh my gosh, I still haven't made a bed. That's ridiculous. Alright. So now we have a fairly efficient oil farm. I believe each bucket is 1,600 oil. No, each bucket's 1,000. 1,000 oil. So now what I need to do is I need to refine the oil into fuel, and then I can use the fuel for power. The reason you refine the oil, though, is because fuel is much more efficient than oil, even if you are refining it. Let's go grab all my junk. I only seem to die from myself right now, like lately. Put my armor on. The spells are actually pretty good about staying in the right order, too, which is nice. Alright, so we're filling up on oil. So the reason I made the alloy furnace and stuff is so that I could make some Ender IO fluid conduits. So we're gonna need some refineries right here, and those take a diamond and some redstone. So those aren't actually too bad to make, but I will need more glass. How far along did I get? This is essentially like unlimited, unlimited fuel, which is kind of nice because it makes more Vintium dust than it uses. So, alright, 15 buckets, pretty good. And I'll be back as soon as I finish up with the refineries. I'm gonna go. Well, how many do I want to make? I think I'll make 3 refineries for now, and then at some point I'll upgrade up to 7 times 4 is 28 diamonds. It'll only take 28 diamonds. I might just make 7, like just straight up. I think I'll do that actually. I might refine the oil faster than I get it if I do that though. I think I'll start with 3 and then work my way from there. So I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we are back. That took me a little while. What ended up happening is like I needed to make the Yeti wrench, and then I needed to make like a pulverizer, and then I needed to make like all sorts of shenanigans. But now that I have the Yeti wrench, I can add a redstone signal, which can go right there, and it'll start extracting. And we'll go ahead and we'll place the 3 refineries. 1, 2, 3, and we'll run this through the wall. I think it'd be better for it to come in from the top, so I'm actually gonna, what I'll do is I'll raise it up by 1, and I'm gonna have to grab some more from my chest. This is like, it's getting more and more complicated as I go. I'm forgetting all sorts of stuff. I also need to make some Ender IO. There's conduit cable. There's fluid conduit, and then there's power conduit. And the power conduit can be within the same block as the fluid conduit, so that's always worth it. And that's just redstone. and some iron. So I'll do that later though. So pop in there, and I'll fix that in a minute. Actually, we'll tear that up. And right there, right there. There we go. And now it's coming in from the top. And that way, I won't have issues with not being able to connect other liquids to it. 3. There we go. Cool. And those will insert as soon as I connect these two. Here we go. Now these should start filling up. There should be like animations or something. I don't know if it's just that this is really slow, but the oil, yeah, there it goes. So it also needs some water. And so the way we're gonna do that, actually we're gonna worry about that later. Because now the fluid will come out, and we need fluid conduits. And the fuel will come out, and we'll need that in another tank. So I'm gonna set that up really fast. There we go, and there we go. And then I'll have another tank in there. So I'm just gonna have it go straight up into the ceiling, because it has to, that's where the insert valve is gonna be. So we'll put this right here on top, right there, and then tear part of the roof out. We'll put that right there. That's just temporary, the way I have that at least. So now we have to figure out how we're gonna give it power. And I think what we'll do is we'll give it these steam dynamos. We will make them facing the right way. There we go, and then we'll also need an aqueous accumulator, which I will make really fast because I already have most of the parts. Let's see, we need a electrum gear. Oh. I don't know. Okay. Glass, copper gears, pneumatic servo. I think the only thing we don't have is the servo. So let's actually. Do I have copper gears? I thought I made extras. I have. Alright, how do I make the servo then? Servo is just some glass and some iron. I have all that in my inventory. I just need the copper. I don't have any copper in my inventory. I did decide it was a good idea to cook some more of my tin, so I do have that. That's not right. There we go. I only need 2. And then pneumatic servo. I don't have any glass. This is like what crafting is for me. Like as of late, I've been forgetting so much stuff. It's starting to drive me nuts. There we go, we got 1. And then I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, then the aqueous accumulator will farm water for us. And where am I gonna put this? I guess I can just put it right behind here. In the middle here, and so it'll generate water over time, but if you surround it in water, it generates water significantly faster. So I will be doing that. I'll have it come in from the top, and I need water now. There is some water just right here, fortunately. Cool. I'm gonna need more than that, but this is all I'm gonna grab for now. Well, I'll grab more here in a second. Where did I put that water? Did I put it in here? I don't know. I'll go grab more. The bat mode bugs is real, man. Oh, it looks like I'm lagging or something. I'm having problems with updating stuff. Break that. Switch to human just so I can place the water. Good. It looks like it needs source blocks, I guess. Okay, well, let's go grab more water then. There we go. Hopefully the last little bit of water we need. Still not updating right there. I don't know. I'll just cause an update later. Put right there, grab that, right there, grab that, right there. Water? Yes. Okay, cool. So then we add the fluid. And fortunately it auto extracts, so it makes it pretty easy. That fills up, and then do the refineries not need water? For some reason I thought the refineries did, but I guess they don't. Actually, I'm pretty sure they don't. I don't know why I thought they did. Oh well, we can cover this up now. And then, oh damn, we have to, power these somehow. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this and move these to here. Where did they go? Here they are. And wrench, there we go. Okay, so that needs to be powered for like half a second so that it starts making the fuel. Oops, wrong one. Go ahead and grab the Stirling engine. Stirling engine generates the appropriate type of power. Yep, there we go. So that's started. And then I have to have it feed back into these guys here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think the way I'll do it is like this. 1, 2. Oh, apparently I don't get fluid conduit back when I break it like that. I need some iron and some redstone, and then some more fluid conduit. Fortunately, I made a lot of fluid conduit, so pull this out, pop the iron in with some redstone, and then I'll once it's generated enough oil, has it used all that power? Fluid conduit. What did I do with that? I grabbed a stack, right? Oh, there it is. On my hotbar. 2. Now that's in the way. 3. And this is why I made the thing so deep, or thick. I made the layers in between each level so thick. There it is. So I should be able to just run the pipe. Oop. Yeah, pull out bat mode actually. And let's put this back. Clean up my inventory just a little bit. Where's the, there it is, fluid conduit, right there, right there. Blocking my way out. There we go, and then stone bricks to cover it up. Perfect. 3, it's not even there. And then we need to use the Yeti wrench to make it so it will transfer between the two. There we go. Alright, the liquid's going somewhere. Should go to these dynamos. I should be able to move this back to where it was and start making the electric currents. Coal. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now that those are cooking, we need to make the area that we will be storing the fuel, the excess fuel, because it should generate more fuel than these guys are able to use. I wonder if I needed to power these a little bit more. Put that way. Information. I'll bring that piece back here in a little bit, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So I'll run the power into the back. How much of this is done? Because I just need 3. And one more. Here we go. Pop that in there. There we go. So 640 RF per tick. That's not a big deal because these only generate 80 RF per tick tops. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now when these guys generate power, let's see. Ignoring redstone signals, good. So we can bring this back here, and I just need enough power to where these other ones get going. Yeah, so it does have some fuel in there. Alright, so now we need somewhere to store the fuel once it's all done. So let's clean up our inventory a little bit here. We got silver, tin, copper, stone bricks, cobblestone, silicon, ender IO, thermal expansion, thermal foundation. I couldn't remember if I had a piece of thermal foundation in there or not. Then miscellaneous vanilla stuff, which I don't have a spot in a storing system yet. And that's not right. I don't know why it's doing this, but it's starting to bother me. Tank wall, string, blaze rods, coal, redstone, cobblestone, that. Put it all back in the right spots, please. Is it stuck on something? Pulled all the iron out. And I pulled all the gold ingots out as well. Okay. Get rid of that. And we need more railcraft tanks. Tanks. Railcraft. Alright. So same plan. I'm gonna make a same size in this room. Oops. Oh, I need a pickaxe for this. As I ignore it and not get one. I'm gonna be one shy here. Oh, I'm more than one shy apparently. Alright, so we need to tear out parts of this roof. There we go. And oh gosh dang it, not again. Fortunately I only need 2 valves and I'm gonna go ahead and place them now. Alright. And we have to break all the lights on the inside here. Oh, do you know, that's actually... No, that's not going to be a solid wall, but there's not going to be a valve there. What did I do on this side? Yeah, I just made it a 9x9. Okay, good. Enough iron plates to finish up. Panes. And, so we just need 9, so... Or... Actually the opposite of how it's supposed to go. There we go. Ha. Just barely enough. Put all the glass panes back so that they stay, so they still sort. And clean this up. There we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Friggin', oh my gosh. Good thing I made extras. There we go. Our ender tank. And then we have to run the fluid pipes into the top. So let's go grab some more fluid pipes once again. And fluid pipes. Do we have like still no power in this? I wonder if they won't run if there's redstone. No, they will, because always active. It's not eating up that power though. I wonder if it just can't because of the way it's placed. Maybe it does need water. Huh. No, because it generated some without water. Unless I accidentally put some water in. Hold on, let me... Maybe it's the redstone torch? No. Huh. I don't know. I'll mess with it later. I mean, there's already some liquid in there, so like, let's try this. I don't have the auto wrench. Here. What I'll do is I'll, so I don't think it'll set up a priority system. I think it'll just disperse to both of them evenly. There we go. And frick. Gosh dang it, this is really obnoxious. I don't know if it's a bug with Ars Magica or a bug with with the mod that with the flying mod. What's the name of it? Frickin' Morph. I don't know what the problem is. And I'm gonna need the Yeta wrench. And I can no longer run. Yeta wrench is in the Ender IO chest. Apparently it didn't make it to the Ender IO chest. Oh, something's jamming the system. Bum 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 bum. My diamonds, of course. I think that's the only other thing that will jam the system. Actually, redstone ore might. No, okay, I have some in there. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Alright. So it's still not using the power it's generating. Do refineries need water? Alright, I'm gonna mess with this a little bit and see what's up. And then I'll get back to you guys, because I'm legitimately confused here. Alrighty, you guys. I don't actually know what the problem was. I had to relog in and fix itself. Who'da thunk? But apparently I'm actually generating this stuff pretty quick. 230. I'm just curious to see if I'm generating it faster I'm using it. Yeah, I'm going through the oil faster than I'm acquiring it. So I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. I guess I acquire it 1,000 at a time though. Let's just wait a minute and see what happens. That or I suck the oil well dry already. But it's filling up, and that's what I needed. So let's go ahead. We can wall this back part off a little bit here. There we go. So actually it looks pretty good, and now I have tons of fuel coming in, and I can use the fuel to generate power. So let's go ahead and let's go check out the oil, and then I'll search for more oil options. And I can also find a different way to mine the oil, like if I use a different source of power. I just need to check if all of the oil is gone, which is unlikely, but actually it's all gone. So I already sucked this oil node dry. This was one of the smaller ones though. Hopefully I can find a gigantic one. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up, and then I'll run around for a little bit looking for a big one. Let's clean up our inventory really fast. Sterling generators, under IO. Got space for that, all that, and it's jammed, but I don't care right now. That was oh, I leveled. I was really confused as to what that sound was. Alright, let's go search out. Actually, let's see if I know where one is. Okay, yeah, there are a few over here. Unless those are just areas I haven't explored yet. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously there's oil over there, so let's go check that out. Usually there's oil in deserts, so we'll look at it, and and what we have right here, that's not oil. That's like guck or something. I can't remember what it is. Dum bum bum. It's from mod. Oh man, I was really confused, and it was just that they weren't getting enough power. So this is another small one, and I think they're both small actually. And the difference between a small one and a large one is when we go in here and we go down all the way. The area at the bottom is actually smaller. It's not that big. See, that's pretty small. And then we'll fly up. I should gain like water breathing or something from my armor, I think. Maybe not. Okay, there are quite a few here. So this time I'll actually... This one will go down deeper too. Yeah, this is one of the big ones. That way we can swim faster. Oh, apparently not. But you'll notice how big this one is in comparison. Like it's gigantic. Ooh, that, and it looks like it shares with the other one. Why am I moving so slow? Oh yeah, squids suck at moving in oil. Let's go ahead and fly out of here. So I think I'll drain the small one first, and then I'll drain the big one, or one of the big ones. Since there are 4, it'll last a whole lot longer. Let's go ahead. Okay. Pop that down right there. Tank goes on top. Redstone, redstone. Redstone, redstone. A torch goes right here, and a torch goes on the other side as well. That'll power both of them. There we go. Alright, cool. So that's gonna be my source of power. I'll use fuel to make some more steam dynamos. I only have 3 right now, and I'll just start cranking them out. Ooh, I might need to chunk load these as well. I forgot about that. Chunk loaders. We have Mine Factory Load chunk loaders, which are expensive, and chunk loaders from Chicken Chunks, which are cheap. So I'll probably end up using the Chicken Chunks one. Anyway, I think that's the end. I think that's it for this episode. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. Have a good one, and I'll see you all next time.